The following contest is the men's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Here comes our Tribal Chief.
Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion and the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
The Tribal Chief once again setting foot inside War Games.
Yeah, who could forget his first time inside this structure, which actually led to a Bloodline victory.
Reigns led by example that night, but he was the last competitor to enter the match. Tonight, he's starting the match.
War Games may be one of the most barbaric structures in WWE, but the head of the table is more than ready. He said he wants to be the most dominant champ in history, so he will not let up in a non-title situation.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
And representing the Bloodline from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, Tama Tonga!
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In War Games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down. He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
First 2 to be locked inside as War Games ramps up.
Yeah, remember, War Games doesn't officially begin until the last contestant enters the cage.
We'll have to see if these 2 have the stamina to last until then.
Ouch! The head of the table with a thunderous powerbomb. And Reigns looking to double up on the impact. Samoan drop.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
What impact!
And that definitely made solid impact.
Supernatural power!
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
What a headbutt.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
He's got him scouted.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
That might be what gets him out of jeopardy.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant. What's he planning here? Frankensteiner!
Nicely done.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
Suplex, what a way to capitalize on the mistake.
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth.
And that one misses the mark.
Denied with an elbow.
And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
How do you even begin to approach a situation like War Games, Corey?
You have to take every advantage that arises, Cole. No one's going to get the win in War Games by taking the high road. You really have to use everything at your disposal to make sure your team gets the win.
And he sends him into the corner.
He must have had that scouted.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here. Counters that.
Jay quickly moves.
Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately. Crashing down.
Samoan drop. A quick response to Jay's offense. And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain.
Ooh, bullseye.
Insulting.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. That impacts for Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
Jay puts a stop to that. He is going to be a sitting duck if he doesn't get out of the trench. Reed is getting picked apart right now.
All of Reed's power is smartly being negated.
Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even.
They're on the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
He wants to make a statement, and this is it.
No bigger statement than sending your opponent through a table, Saxton. Here, let me show you.
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
And they just tossed them aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Spinebuster!
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is. Superplex.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
And set right into the corner. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage. Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
Oh, a slam.
Coming up the cage now. Must have some sort of strategy in mind.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
No, don't. Evading off. No way.
You gotta be kidding me.
An absolute leap of faith, as graceful as anything can be in a steel cage.
Arm is grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes. strategy. Even off.
With a torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks to break it. He's off.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry. And you can tell that. No. Oh, good Lord. Punishing impact off the cage.
Both of these superstars pushing the limits of what their bodies can take.
He begins to climb the wall of the WARGAMES cage.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
And not done yet. What a Samoan drop. Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The extreme WARGAMES mentality is taking over. He's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
Jumping headbutt. No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one. Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now. He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more.
Hazardous position as Jimmy gains his footing. Terrible position for Jimmy. He's crossed on the top. Enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of this match.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry. Somebody's right. Jay can seal it here.
Starting to scale up the WARGAMES wall. He's got something.
Here we go. Spiked with a Uranagi.
Absolutely no respect for Roman Reigns.
What grace. Float over the... The next entrant incoming to even up the odds. Get him into the corner. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
All about winning, no matter what it takes. Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you. Superman punch!
Even in the teams are looking under the ring for Trent shots.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
Will Jay end this?
WARGAMES has officially begun!
The cage is locked for the last time as WARGAMES officially begins. Each of these teams calculating what their
Usos splash!
Jimmy with a game ender.
every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And Reigns delivers a Superman punch. Not done yet.
He gets a one-way ticket to the hard metal trench.
Arm wringer. Inverted atomic drop. Punch in the face.
Into a Samoan drop. Incredible.
Clearly holding nothing back, waging war on the steel platform.
This is what makes it WARGAMES. Danger is all around you inside that cage.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
Reigns on the money with a Superman punch.
And to finish things off, there's the...
We got a cover.
What a decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
the team of Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, and CM Punk.
What an absolute battle we just saw. Both teams pushed to the limit, but only one team can walk out the victors.
Gotta give this team credit. Few matches put you to the test like War Games does. So to win this really speaks to their abilities.
Absolutely. They can hold their heads high.